going to top the agenda, because we could skew off in all sorts of different directions around permutations and combinations, but when there's a moment this pure, we must stop and revel in the best of Buddy.
Lance Franklin puts the Swans back in front with some brilliance.
Milliken kicks to centre wing. Look at the pace of Buddy Franklin. He is too quick. Leaps behind.
He's off to the races. He's taken 2 bounces and then runs away from him. Then it's set.
He might do what he did at the MCG. Buddy from the impossible. Oh, you're kidding. You can't do that, Buddy. So he can. Buddy Franklin. He kicks it. Frankie goes to Hollywood one more time and kicks the goal of the night.
Oh, well, that is shades of the MCG all those years ago when Cale Hooker was running with his eyes closed and Daniel Talia was running and doing the exact same thing. He's a freak, Buddy.
He has done it again! Like he torched the Bombers all those years ago. He's now done it to the Crows.
I wonder if Cale Hooker and Daniel Talia will have an annual dinner together. Gosh, that's a moment when he can do that.
He can do stuff that no other footballer can do.
Has he ever been able to do?
Yeah, I was just talking, not just present day.
Yep.
Since I started sort of realising footy, he will leave this game with 1,000 goals and arguably be a top 10, 20 player of all time, depending on how you want to judge key forwards against great midfielders. He's as talented, or just slightly less talented than Gary Ablett on the ground. Gary's absolutely got him covered in the air. This guy might have Gary Ablett covered on the ground too at 6'6". That moment, it was an arm wrestle game.
Yep.
So you're sitting there watching it, Jerry, and you think, oh yeah, it's tough. And you need somebody to do something. And Eddie Betts does it so often. When Franklin did that, you get astonished, and that doesn't happen a lot in football today, being astonished. And that's what it was.
Yep. They were in strife when it happened.
Yeah.
They hadn't kicked the goal for, a quarter and some. There have been half a dozen times, I reckon, in the half a dozen years since it first happened that this could happen again, and it's never quite materialised. But there it was. It was just magnificent to see. What did you take?
Starting with that. That's a good way to start.
What did you take out of the night? Because